Good morning everyone and welcome to episode 5. I'm really excited for this one. Today's episode is all about completing Monkey Madness. We've been working towards this quest for quite a long time. We've been doing a lot of grinding in the background, and I was going to include all of that footage here in today's video, but I thought I would do something a little bit different and go for a more scenic route for you. On the screen you're going to see a few things pop up in a moment. These are all the quests that I have completed just in the past couple of days working towards the Monkey Madness grind. On top of that, we've also gone and leveled up our prayer to 43. I did use a little bit of the Valamal prayer leveling method. I killed hill giants underneath Varrock to get myself big bones. I chiseled those big bones down into shards, and I got myself level 43 prayer. We also got ourselves up to level 34 herblore, and from there I was able to make a botanical pie to boost myself all the way up to level 38, which means I now have prayer potions unlocked on the Hardcore Ironman. This is really awesome because now I have infinite prayer. I've got protect from missiles, protect from magic, and protect from melee, and we are finally ready to get in and start taking on Monkey Madness and many of the other big quests that are in this game. On top of all that, we've also gone ahead and bought ourselves a rune plate body and rune plate legs, so we're looking a lot better. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this one. Look, I haven't been getting as many views on YouTube as I would like, so for anyone who does watch this video, if you enjoyed it, please, please, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you've completed Monkey Madness, leave a comment down below telling me what you thought about it, if you felt like it was a fun quest or if it was incredibly frustrating. Yeah, I really appreciate all your time here today. Let's get into today's video. Hey everyone, thanks for watching Down Under Gaming. My name is Matthew and this is my hardcore Ironman journey. Let's get into it. Alrighty, the time has finally come. We are starting Monkey Madness on the Hardcore Ironman. I've already gotten a bunch of the items together, like the gold bar, the monkey bones, the ball of wool. Let's go talk to Dario now and go and repair the gnome gliders. Is that the first thing? I can't remember. And this is such a huge quest. I really can't wait to get this one out of the way. I really hope we survive this quest and we stay a hardcore Ironman. I am a little bit worried. There is some pretty tricky spots in this quest that I'm going to have to navigate. And yeah, we've got anti-poison, we've got prayer potions unlocked on the hardcore Ironman now as well. Now, I remember doing this part of the quest as a kid and it took me absolutely forever. But thanks to the quest helper login, you can literally just follow the arrows and it makes this very, very simple. Alrighty, that is the gnome gliders fixed. We can now make our way over to Crash Island. Let's go over and complete the first part of this quest. Okay, just arriving here on the island, we now need to travel to Ape Atoll. After we travel to Ape Atoll, this is where things start to get a bit dangerous. There's lots of enemies in this area, and they all can poison you as well, which is why I've brought along the super anti-poisons. We're also going to have to keep some prayers up so we don't take too much damage, so we've got some prayer potions for that. We've got a couple of energy potions just so we can continuously run around and not have to walk. Looks like we've got ourselves a little cutscene before we head over there. Alrighty, here we are on Ape Atoll. Let's get started. We're going to make our way down to the big gates and hopefully not lose our hardcore status. I'm gonna pop on protect from range now. It's probably a bit early. Okay, protect from range is on. Let's run down to the gates and immediately get knocked out by the rangers. Okay, so we're here in the jail cell. Now this part of the quest is actually really easy. A lot of people get worried about this part. There's 2 rotations. I'll go over it quickly. The gorilla will walk down towards the end of this little hallway, which he's about to start walking now. And he'll stop. There we go. And we can either run around if he's going to change. No, so he's going to come back. So this is what I call rotation number 1, where he walks to the end of the hallway and then comes back. And you can avoid it just by standing on this corner here. Just bear in mind, there is a spider that will occasionally attack you, like it's attacking me now. This time around, he's actually going to change guard, so as soon as he starts walking again, we'll be able to navigate around here. So we can actually escape now. Let's run out. And it's that easy. Really not a difficult part of the quest. You'll have to do it a couple of times, so get the hang of it. We're just gonna leave protect from range on, make our way up to the gnome. Let's talk to him. Okay, it looks like I've accidentally triggered the guards here, so I'm gonna have to escape the jail again. That's a bit disappointing. So that's supposed to happen. I'm going to try and stand back here a little bit more. We're going to talk to the gnome, finish the dialogue. Okay. Do I teleport out now or do I try and run? I'm going to try and run around first. See if I can't do this next step. Okay, that's the monkey dentures. Now we just have to try and get ourselves the monkey amulet mold. The spider respawns way too quickly, making it very difficult. No, didn't get it that time either. Let's try again. Try and be quicker. Okay, let's try another time. Oh, this is so alright. I'm gonna try going around the crate. Alright, that is the monkey dentures and the amulet mold acquired. Now for probably the most fun part of the quest, we've got to do the Run of Death. Now the Run of Death is just a long cavern filled with aggressive enemies. I think it's got like falling rocks and some spike traps, all sorts of things going on in there. And yeah, we've just got to run all the way to the end. And talk to the gnome who will make us a monkey speak amulet. Okay, just here at the bank now. The next part of this quest is the Run of Death. We need to get out our supplies. We're going to need prayer potions, anti-poison potions, energy potions. We're going to need our gold bar, our ball of wool, our monkey dentures, and our monkey speak amulet mold. I think that is... Oh, and food, of course. And I think that will just about be everything. So I'm going to get all these items out now and start making my way back to Apatol. Alright, I think I am ready to do the Run of Death. I've got everything I need. My gold bar, my monkey dentures, my ball of wool, my amulet mold. My puppy dog is about to start barking at something out the window. And we've got plenty of food, a few energy potions, prayer potions, and anti-poisons. Let's see how we go. I'm a little bit worried about this part. I know it's a very, very long run, and there's lots of enemies. Alright, let's go straight down the bamboo ladder and get into it. Well, I didn't get poisoned running to the bamboo ladder, so that's good. And what I'm doing is I'm using the mini-map to guide me, and I'm flicking my protect from melee, so I don't use up all of my prayer. If I can save my prayer potions, that would be really handy, because they're not easy for me to make. Still running. Yep, this is taking a very, very long time. I've used a lot of my energy potions already. I hope 3 will be enough, but I'm thinking I might need 4 the next time when we have to run through here. I haven't really taken a whole lot of damage, which is great, so food-wise, we're doing very good. We also seem to be doing well in prayer, so I definitely don't need to bring 2 prayer potions. And I think we're coming up towards the end of the tunnels now, which is great. Look, I've only just ran out of energy at the very end, so 3 energy potions will probably be enough. I didn't take a whole lot of damage, which is good, so let's talk to him now and make ourselves a monkey speak amulet. Oh, that's right, so he gives you the bar, and then you have to go and make the monkey speak amulet yourself. So we've got to head back over to Ape Atoll, get caught, put back in prison, and then we've got to make our way down to where the zombie monkeys are, and use the fire there to actually smith this. Alright, so for the next part of this quest, we've got to make the monkey speak amulet, so I'm going to go back to the bank once again and reorganize my inventory. We've just got to go downstairs to where the zombie monkeys are and make the amulet on the fire. So let's head back to Tree Gnome Stronghold, organize our inventory, and head back over to Ape Atoll. And we should be good to go with that. So we've still got a Karambon there as an emergency food, but I don't think I'm going to take too much damage at this part of the quest. Alright, back on Ape Atoll. Let's get on with the next part of this quest. Haven't been poisoned yet. We gotta pop on our protect from missiles in a second here as well. Probably just after we get past this water, I think. Okay, we are back in jail. This gnome talks to you every single time you come to jail. Like, dude, pick the lock. Get your thieving level up. Okay, which rotation are we on? Is he going to walk back? Or is he going to... Yeah, alright, we can get straight out of here. Let's drink our anti-poison, run around, and let's go make ourselves a monkey speak amulet. Can I get through here? Yes, I can. These guys, like, block your path. That's a bit annoying. Yeah, here we are. So we go and use the bar on the flames. And then we can make a monkey speak amulet. I'm just going to get somewhere safe first. Let's go around here. Alright, I am stuck. I can't go anywhere. So I'm going to have to teleport out here, I think. And yeah, we'll make our monkey speak amulet out of Ape Atoll. Pop those 2 together, and we are ready for the next part of this quest. Okay, so for the next part of this quest, I'm going to need to get myself some bananas to give to the monkey child. So I've got to make my way over to Karamja, get the bananas, equip my monkey speak amulet, and then sort our inventory out with the remaining spots for like prayer potions, food, and anti-poisons. And I think that will just be about everything. So I'm gonna get out my melee gear and make my way over to Karamja, get all the items I need, and then we'll get back onto this quest. Alrighty, we've just finished up at Karamja now. We've got ourselves our 5 bananas, and we picked up some better food from Brimhaven while we were over that way. Let's once again make our way back to the bank to set up our inventory, and then head back over to Ape Atoll. This should be the very last time we have to get imprisoned on Ape Atoll, so let's get this part of the quest out of the way. Okay, now we just need to talk to the monkey child and offer him some bananas in exchange for his toy. And you've got to be very careful at this point not to get caught by the monkey's aunt. So we're going to wait, we're going to be nice and patient, and we're going to let her path around, and then we're going to go and talk to the monkey child. Okay, if he doesn't give me the toy, I think I'm just going to have to move back. Yeah, so the aunt's come out now. We're just going to have to wait till the next rotation, and we'll try it again. Patience is key. I didn't even realize you could just pick bananas from these trees here. Okay, let's talk to the monkey child one more time, and hopefully there it is. So we've now got the Gree. Alright, I'm going to wait for the aunt to path back out again, and I'm going to drop this monkey's toy and try and get a second one for the recipe for disaster quest. just to make life a little bit easier. Alright, let's go prepare for the run of death one more time. Alright, we are ready for the run of death one more time on this account. Let's go straight to that bamboo ladder. Hopefully we don't get poisoned on the way. Let's make our way to the end of this. Okay, we made it to the end of the tunnels. Let's hand over the monkey toy, the monkey bones, and he should give me back a gree-gree. Looks like we're going to have a little cutscene first. And that is it. We now have ourselves a monkey gree-gree. So this means that I can safely run around Ape Atoll and not worry about being attacked. Now, as of right now, we are 50 minutes into the quest, so we should be finishing up right on the 1 hour mark, which is great. Look, the quest definitely didn't take as long as I thought it was going to, but still, it was a bit scary. The last bit we've got left now is to defeat the demon. Alright, let's rescue one of these monkeys from the zoo and take it back to Ape Atoll. Now, the quest helper is telling me that I cannot teleport, so I just have to run all the way back to Trinum Stronghold and make my way to Ape Atoll that way. Is it weird that I'm actually excited to go over to Ape Atoll as a monkey and not worry about being attacked by everything? Yep, it looks like we're pretty safe. We need to go and enter the big front gates once again, and because we're a monkey, they won't send us to jail. They'll let us through. So, either that or I'm about to lose my hardcore status and be very angry for the rest of the day. Let's see what happens. Okay, we're not being attacked. I knew I wouldn't get attacked. It was just, it's still a bit nerve-wracking walking through that pathway without protection prayers. Alright, let's talk to the king one more time, and then we go back outside and talk to the gnome, and then I believe we are up to the final part of this quest, coming in at 1 hour and 5 minutes. We need to go and get ourselves prepared for the boss fight. Now let's talk to the gnome one more time, and he should give me the sigil. Okay everyone, we are here at the bank and it's time to prepare for the final fight of Monkey Madness number 1. To do this fight, we're actually going to be taking out our ranged equipment. We're going to use our Dorgishan crossbow to defeat the demon. I don't have a whole lot of ranged gear unfortunately, but we do have the Ava's device, Dorgishan crossbow, we've got our bone bolts, and I think I've got a leather body, which I might take with me as well, just for the extra range bonus. Okay, we are just about ready, I think. We are just about ready. We've got our prayer potions, our anti-poisons, we've got protect from magic on. It is time to fight the demon. And he spawns right on top of me. Let's move back. Now, the good thing about this fight is the gnomes actually help you out quite a bit, but you need to be the one to actually kill the demon, I believe. So we're just going to keep attacking it, and when his health gets a bit lower, I might try and move him a bit further away from the gnomes and finish off the kill. So far, so good. It doesn't look like he can actually hit me through prayer, which is great. So as long as I keep my prayer on, I should have no problem taking this one down. Alright, let's move the demon away from the rest of the gnomes now, and hopefully we can just finish him off here. Should only be a couple more hits. And that's it. The Jungle Demon has been defeated. We have completed Monkey Madness number 1 on the Hardcore Ironman. Oh, I'm so happy that's over. So happy that's over. Let's get out of here. I think I just have to talk to him, and then I go back and talk to the king. Okay, we're just back at the king now. Let's talk to him to complete Monkey Madness. There it is. Oh, I'm so happy that's done. Let's go straight upstairs now and talk to Darrow after this dialogue to get our XP reward. Now, I've been thinking about which one I was actually going to take, and ultimately I want to be able to use the Dragon Scimitar as soon as possible. So whichever one gives me more attack XP, that's the one I'm going to take. Let's talk to him quickly. And which one? This one. Yeah. Lock it in. We're going to take the attack XP. That is a lot of experience coming in. Absolutely huge. Beautiful. 47 strength, 47 hit points as well. Yeah, we just got a ton of levels off of that. And we're not going to stop there. Now that Monkey Madness is completed, we are going to head straight out to Relica and complete the Fremennik Trials. So I will see you all over there once I've gone and had some lunch. And that is the Fremennik Trials completed as well. What a day this has been. We've gotten so much XP, so many levels. We now have our rune plate body, our rune plate legs. We've got access to the Fremennik helmets, and we completed Monkey Madness, giving us access to the Dragon Scimitar. Well, thank you so much for watching today's episode, everyone. I've got a whole bunch of money that I need to go and make now so I can actually buy these upgrades. And next episode, we're going to be looking very, very different. Thank you very much. I'll see you all in the next one.